Starr's and HeistAlmighty's beer reviews. Tonight we're going to take a look at one that HeistAlmighty paid a significant duty for, coming across the border with. Going to take a look at a beer from Samuel Adams, their Whitewater IPA. Whitewater IPA, this hazy brew combines the crisp character of a white ale with the intense pine and citrus flavors of an India Pale Ale. We took this unique combination to a new level with a subtle addition of apricots, which provide a slight sweetness to balance out the bitterness in hops. Cool. So
let's hope this is a $6 IPA quality.
You want to give a little rundown of why that?
Well, you see, I could have bought an entire 6-pack of them for about $10, but I didn't want to load up on that
one specific
thing. I wanted a variety, so I could buy singles at the grocery store, but they were $3 each, which the cashiers at the grocery store were horrified that I would pay $3 for a beer. But after being used to Canadian prices, that's not that bad.
Fuzzy's here.
But anyway, the border guards decided that my 4 beer I was bringing back were worth their attention, so I ended up paying, I don't know, $11 in change of duty on $4, 4 beers at $3 each. So I ended up paying about $6 a beer for this. That and the Latitude and a couple other ones we haven't got to yet. But
Fuzzy's here.
Oh well, maybe he'll figure out where we are. He might come join us.
Yo, Fuzzy. Okay, he's coming. We're on camera, so
we're live, so no racial slurs.
Racial slurs?
No racial slurs. No bitching about work either.
What about just regular slurs?
Regular slurs are fine.
Oh, I prefer you not insult me on camera, but you have to.
All right.
So how's it speaking of insulting something, let's take a look at a beer that you're probably not going to like. Looks a one figure ahead.
Looks a little filtery.
Yeah.
It's hazy, but not cloudy.
It's hazy. It's got some amber. It's got some like orangey hues in the center, but you can definitely tell that there's some white, like white ale qualities to it, where it's got that white cloudiness to it. All right, sip time. Very piney.
I am picking up a good deal of hops in this, but I am also picking up a little bit more of that like white beer spice than I would have really hoped for.
There is a bit of white beer spice in the back, like maybe a hint
I am getting some of that sweet apricot.
Almost like that apricot is blended in there. It's almost like this kind of citrusy kind of smell in the back.
The 3 things it claims it has, it definitely has.
Definitely has. Well, they want you to notice it. You know what? I really like the look of that head on there. It's got a nice creamy appearance.
Hopefully the 3 things work together.
Let's give it a down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
Ooh, that's bitter. That's more bitter than I was expecting from a Sam Adams.
But it's also very sweet and also very Belgian-y.
A lot of pine in that.
A lot of stuff going on here.
The Belgian-iness, I mean, you can pick up a little bit of the apricot, but it's kind of X'd out by the rest of that piney hop in there. But
no, it's kind of
nice
going,
and smooth, though.
It's kind of going in waves for me. Like, I get kind of like a witty, then I get a little bit of like apricot sweetness, then I get the pine and the dryness, and then at the end of it I'm kind of almost getting like a whole wheat toast or bread sort of thing on the go. It's
that toasty graininess that you usually get in the back from Sam Adams.
Yeah, it almost goes through like a 4-stage life cycle on my tongue.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely decent. I almost think I like this better than the Latitude 48.
This might be better tasting overall, but it's stranger.
Want to give it a try, Fuzzy?
From the words you've been saying, no.
Well,
okay, then.
We need to have someone declare it to be poison.
Oh, jeez. I can smell the poison off this one.
Oh, he's going back for seconds.
more. This is an IPA we're talking about.
No, poison. Poison.
All right.
I had to double check.
So close. All right.
Oh no, yeah. The second taste.
It takes a while to kick in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I think we're gonna take a break here. We'll be right back.
Oh, poison. I am not lying when I say poison. Beer and spirits and alcohol in general is all poison to the body.
The quality of the beer that you were referring to as poison is actually one of the most healthy parts of beer. Hops actually have some great antibiotic effects and they're good for you.
The whole general beer, poison.
Well, there's a long history of adding alcohol to things that are medicinal to get it in you. Gin and tonic, totally a cure for malaria.
In moderation, alcohol is actually good for you because it lowers your blood pressure.
It lowers my blood pressure after a long day at work.
Hey-oh! Yeah.
Yeah. All kinds of things are good for you.
In
part.
moderation.
In moderation. But that's the problem. Moderation. You got to stick to a plan, and usually one leads to another, and then to another.
All right, you guys
Great.
continue. I gotta take a phone call.
Sure. And we're back with Samuel Adams' Whitewater IPA. So, what did we think of this one? What did you think of this one?
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
I'm not completely convinced it all worked together, but individually none of it was bad.
No, yeah, I mean, they had a nice apricot flavor, it had a nice wheat bitter flavor, it had a nice hop flavor if you like piney beers. It almost came off as West Coasty with the malt was kind of subdued in the back, blended in well. But the flavor is really, it was multi-layered, but it was like a multi-layered cake. Like all the layers are there, but they're individual.
Yeah, it's a parfait.
Yeah.
It's not
good.
a smoothie, it's a parfait.
It's good, and I think I might like this better than like the Latitude 48, but
I think I would drink another Latitude before I would drink another one of these. But it's not bad. Like
I'd probably drink a Propeller IPA over this.
I'm not poo-pooing this or anything.
I'm not poo-poo. No poo-poo?
No poo-poo, but
poo-poo for you.
I don't know, I'm not sold on it entirely. I don't hate it. I'm not going to say not to try it. I'm not going to give it...
Would you spend $6 to try it again?
I would not spend $6 to buy it again. I would spend $2.50 to buy it again.
That's fair.
I would maybe even spend $3 to buy it again. You know, like at a bar or something. But $6...
There's probably going to be better beers to try.
Yeah.
Put a number to it. 3.75?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go 3.5 again.
3.5? Okay, cool. Well, that's just a few. What do you think, Fuzz?
Actually, it's because I took two sips. I'm gonna give it a... No. It's out of 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5.
A 3.5?
Cheers.
That's an IPA, dude.
3 to 3.5.
Alright.
Just because I had to take 2 sips.
Just to get that.
I
flavor.
figure if I drank one full beer and then had another one right after, I think I'd be okay with it.
Nice. If you were a little drunk
Or-
first, you could drink this.
It were an older bottle and the hops in mellowed a bit.
Maybe.
Yeah, 'cause this
Usually it
tastes
takes my
almost
taste
fresh.
buds
Look at
to...
that lacing.
Yeah.
It takes my taste buds to get used to it.
Yeah.
But I like the beginning taste of it. I like Heist said, it's you could really see the stages
Yeah.
it goes through, right? And so I would say like a 3.5 to a 3 to 3.5 would be
Yeah.
a good.
That ballpark. Okay,
Yeah.
So we'll just go with 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm glad to actually hear you like it because it's an IPA. And they're not usually your thing.
No, not at all. No.
I mean, if anything, you'd like the malt ones better, like the sweeter beers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's okay, we got some stuff that's a little less cruel to get after.
Oh,
like the
yeah.
next one we're gonna look at. Anyway, yeah. So we like this beer. I just don't think it's absolutely incredible, and it's definitely
Definitely worth a try.
A parfait is a good kind of way to look at it. That layered cake around it. Anyway, thanks for watching our review of Samuel Adams' Whitewater IPA. Definitely give it a try if you get a chance to try it. It's not bad at all. It's a pretty good IPA. It's just really kind of different. I wouldn't call it so much strange, just different.
It's just a little off.
Yeah. I wouldn't even call it.
Not off, but like, yeah, it's just...
Exotic.
Yeah, maybe exotic.
All right.
It's like an ogre.
Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Cheers.